Hello everyone, how are we? This is Redfern here for a recap of the quite frankly amazing uh, gesture that happened yesterday with Ash Mufareh on the live that we did at the Christmas Eve special on the 24th of December. We had some great guests and our CEO Ash Mufareh came on as well. So here you go with the recap of what he came on and the things that he said. I started off by giving thanks to all you guys, the unsung heroes, heroines who have helped so many people to migrate over the past weeks. We said hello to some of our guests and they spoke as well. Then Ash crashed the party. And he said, many thanks to Red and Jane and a very Merry Christmas to all of you. Many thanks to all the work that Red and Jane have contributed to the ONPASSIVE business, and a big round of applause to us both. Can't thank us enough from the bottom of his heart, which was so nice. It really was. And everybody likes getting these kinds of words, especially from our esteemed CEO. He then gave us some updates about OConnect, and he said there is a new edition of OConnect coming sometimes in March. But he said, hear me out whilst I explain what is going to be happening over the next few months. He said there is going to be completely different coding for 3 different versions of OConnect. The first one is going to be coming out, or the news of it is going to be coming out very shortly, and this is going to be a code for the January edition, and there's going to be 3 new OConnects going on from that. The 4th one was called OConnect Me. If you remember, we've shelved this one for now because it is almost surplus to a requirement for what we are trying to do, he said. The reason for this change is, if you remember back, one of the jobs that us founders had was to beta test the products. But because this is a paid product, we've had to change things and do this beta testing in-house because people are actually paying for this service. So that is one of the reasons that it's changed. The usage of the data is crucial. So we need to actually enhance this product to make sure that all of the data that we are receiving from it, we can analyze it, which means that when we have the stage 2, okay, the 2nd edition of OConnect, which is going to be mid next year, all of the information from these 3 versions will be put together to make version 2. The look and feel will be the same, so we won't actually know any difference, but the code and backing of the software will have changes in it. And after all, this is all to do with bandwidth awareness, performance with volume, etc. Will determine which will be the main platform, and by the end of all this, we'll have the best version of OConnect because we have actually gone through the process of seeing which one performs the best. The first time OConnect will go live, we will go live, and our goal is to be, this is going to be done from the company first. So it's looking very likely that our very first look at OConnect live is going to be a corporate webinar, and he is looking at having in excess of 20 to 30,000 attendees on that. He said, Christmas, I believe in, and I live the Christmas theme every single day. And what is that? That's food, that's gifting, that's giving, forgiveness, God, and above all, family. He said everything cheerful and positive, and if that affects you, that you like, this is the Christmas spirit. And I would like you all now to be able to experience this life in the next coming days. Christmas, the birth of Jesus, not just for Christmas, but gratitude to all the teams in Hyderabad and Dubai for the tireless efforts and work that they have done over the last year. It's been a very special year as well for him. He feels that it's the best year so far we've had in ONPASSIVE. I totally agree with him. A lot has happened in this one year. He said these people over in Dubai and Hyderabad are giving up so much time away from their families just to deliver on Passive. He said the mechanical tough times that helped the company to get there, these have actually given us a lot of strength. Yes, there has been numerous walls that we've had to break down, etc., but we have got there. We are very confident and we are more accomplished than we ever have been. The teams are motivated, the vision is clearer now than it ever has done, and the brand names have been accomplished, and much has happened with lot more to come. Things have been strategically slowed down a bit to put all of this together now. Please stay connected, he said, to stay up to date with what is coming. This is going to be happening very shortly, guys. I then came on and commented actually on what a great job O-Media have been doing with their YouTube shorts. They've been piling them out there at the moment. They're very good, informative, to the point, 20-30 seconds long, and they have been producing some great work. Ash actually said as well, there's so much going on in the background that we don't know about, and the teams are so strong at the moment doing what they're doing. He actually said that Dr. Susan had just come back from France from attending the UNESCO International Organization for the Education and Culture. ONPASSIVE was invited to share about Academy, Oh Joy, and by the time Dr. Susan had landed back in Dubai, the Dubai Ministry of Interior had given her an award for all she has done to help make ONPASSIVE awareness to the world. We both commented as well on the Christmas tree theme of the new website. Ash actually said, I wish we could keep it. He likes it that much. And I think you'll all agree that it's a fantastic website with obviously the little game with Santa in the top right hand corner. So everything is still in queue basically, guys. We're just waiting for OConnect, which is going to be the backbone of so many of the applications. It really is the top gun at the moment of the products that we have got in our arsenal, but it affects so many other platforms to come. With Academy, Oh Joy, all sorts of things, they all will be relying a lot on OConnect. The name founder, he said, has created a little bit of confusion with some governments. He said so. Ash really wants to keep the word founder, but it will come with a lot of stipulations in the future. He actually did say as well that when we get the green light for that 1 year founder's position to start from, he said at the end of it, he said it might not even be a paid position. There will be a lot of criteria that people will have to adhere to keep that founder's badge. So I'm sure that will be explained as we all go along. So just to recap, he said OConnect will be coming out any day as a corporate meeting first, because so much needs to be explained and integrated and updates within it, including the referral links. Wants to talk about my contacts, the applications, mobile apps, different apps as well. So there really is a lot. So first of all, web applications. Second will be web and mobile responsive and desktops, and then obviously mobile applications. All this is going to be talked about, but remember, this does take time. He explained that OConnect is now going to be a user experience, so that, for instance, if you are on your mobile in your car using OConnect, you can seamlessly switch it from your mobile to another location without that dropping. At the moment, if you are using Zoom or any other webinar application, you have to log out and log back in. With OConnect, you can seamlessly go from one device to another. Again, he'll give us more updates and insight into how this will work. He also said that there will be available hardware in conjunction with OConnect that will be sold by ONPASSIVE for better user experience. This will include 4G cameras, conferencing, stuff as well. A lot of the governments and conferences will be using this, and this is what OConnect is going to be really doing. It's going to be one of our big top guns. And you said if things go well, OConnect will hopefully be so hot that everybody will be wanting it. So the first packages of announcements are coming very soon. I'd imagine within the next few days, and it's going to be a very important corporate session. Okay, so he is encouraging, and we are giving good and fair warning to every single founder right now that the next corporate webinar is going to be a big one. Okay, certainly one not to be missed. We will give you all the updates when we have them from our CEO, and all the information will be in your back office. Where's back office? Founders. That is back office. Everything else is ecosystem. Chris Johnson then came on. He wanted to thank all the wives of partners and the husbands of wives that work tirelessly behind the scenes of the leaders. And he thanked Mr. Ash Mufareh for everything that he was doing and all the teams around the world. Ash again said this is his favourite year in the journey so far. There's been a huge growth in the company. Collins Manor then came on and thanked Ash for dropping all the bombs he did, and he loved the idea of the ONPASSIVE mobile applications that we're going to be told about. Ash said that OConnect will be there for all the needs of people. Platforms like OMail, he said, will have been held up to make ecosystems very strong as it is at the moment, and everything is working well. The mechanics are there, and it's just a question of fine tuning. He thanked the OTech pros collectively for all the clarification that they do on a daily basis as far as the products of ONPASSIVE is concerned. He said, you're allowed to be arrogant, but remember it has to be in a good way. The first to use OConnect is going to be on ONPASSIVE corporate meeting. We'll have both the mobile and web platforms, and an icon will be available to access it if you need it. No need to go outdated, corrupt platforms. They're currently available. You can stay with ONPASSIVE in one application. Really is cool. Then my wife Jane came on. She said all of the experiences that she has had so far with ONPASSIVE, and it's something overwhelming, but in a good way, she said. So many thanks to all, many thanks to Ash and all the tech teams for building our ONPASSIVE for us. Julie Wang then came on as well and thanked Ash, and much appreciation to everybody for making the experience happen. I then thanked Ash once more for the vision and sticking to his goals, sticking to the attitude of what he wanted to achieve with ONPASSIVE, and actually being able to push through those tough times that he has had. He said, Ash said, we will sustain until the dreams come forward. So that was it from us. We had a fantastic time. We had to call it a day, unfortunately, because we had to get to our grandchildren to celebrate Christmas Eve with them. But it was a very unexpected gate crash from our CEO, and it made it an extra special Red Christmas. That's it for me, guys. See you very soon. Bye for now.